homes, as this looks like it may be the new norm in the days ahead. I trust that this message finds you doing well, and just want you to know that we are praying and that we are actively moving to a new norm for our church and church ministries over the next few weeks, or as long as it takes before the COVID-19 has cleared out and we can return to some new norm in those days ahead. I want to remind you of some of the things that came out via the phone tree yesterday. I trust most of you got that phone tree message, but anyway, I want to highlight a few of those things that I did not get to share due to time's sake. Again, reminder, there is no service gatherings until further notice. We're going to suspend our services as far as our corporate gathering here until we believe we're at a point in time that it will be safe to reassemble. We will, however, be gathering online and through email to continue our discipleship and teaching of God's Word. So please be on the lookout for a pending email that should be arriving within the next couple of days. If you need help in knowing how to connect each week, please be advised that your deacons and deacon helpers are going to be available to assist you in the days ahead. And again, you should be hearing from your deacon by this weekend. If by chance you do not know who your deacon is, you do not hear from someone from the church by Monday, we would ask that you please contact the office on Tuesday of next week and let us know that you have not heard from a deacon. I want to make sure we get you connected. Also, it's our desire that in this time that we protect our elderly, and so some things we're asking of our elderly folk is that you would please remain at home. There's no need for you to venture out. If you do have internet, which I'm assuming you do if you're watching this, that if you want someone to come and maybe walk you through how to be able to view the services on the weekends as we broadcast those, we'll be more than happy to have someone get in touch with you, walk you through it, or come out and show you how to engage in our weekly service online. Also, we again would ask that if you have other needs, for example, if you need groceries, if you need other items to be picked up or delivered, please contact your deacon and let them know. They can appoint deacon helpers, and again, they themselves may be able to arrange time to come by and make deliveries on those. Again, we've met and discussed this plan, and so we want to make sure that that's executed properly, and the best way to do that is simply through communication. Make your needs known. Don't hesitate to ask. That's what we want to do during this time, is serve you. And so we would also ask for those of you who are healthy and able, if you can, want to help restock our food pantry, please contact the church office and arrange a time to drop off those supplies. If you have need of supplies, maybe you're running low on things and you can't get out, again, let us know, and we may have some of those supplies here at the food pantry. And so don't hesitate to check there. Again, if you want to come by and pick those up, just contact the office. You can arrange a time to come pick those up. Again, if you can't venture out, let us know. Let your deacon know, and we'll get those to you. Also, again, we'd like to remind everyone that there are ways that you can help financially. First, maintain the household of God so that we can ensure operations continue. Please give faithfully, consistently. A great way, obviously, is setting up the online giving. If you've not done that yet, we would encourage you to do that, or simply mail in your offerings. Again, this ministry must continue forward, and so we're dependent upon God's people for that. Also, please consider giving a gift towards benevolence on top of your normal offerings. And again, this helps us to help those in need, especially in this time of need. So if you want to designate above and beyond your normal gifts, please do so towards benevolence. You can just mark that on your memo line on your check, or designate that on your online giving. Also, we would ask that you please give extra towards our missions. Our missionaries are taking a huge hit because they're supporting churches such as us and many other churches across the globe. They're not gathering, their services are canceled, and therefore giving's down because people are uncertain. And many themselves are losing income, and we want to be sensitive to that. If you are suffering economically. If you have lost work, you're losing your job during this time, you're not got pay coming in, maybe you're a business owner, small business owner, and so you're struggling to make ends meet, don't hesitate to make your need known to the local church. Again, hopefully with those who have extra to give, we sort of become this Acts 2:44-45 like the early church did. And I'll quote it. Now all who believed were together. And how important it is for us during this time to be together. Together doesn't mean necessarily physically coming together. It means together in like-mindedness and together in sharing one another's burdens, together in caring for one another. And so they were together. They had all things in common. And it goes on, verse 45, and sold their possessions and goods and divided them among all, as anyone had need. If you have a need, please let us know. Our desire, again, is to help you through this storm, this temporary setback in season. And again, we can do this if all of us collectively are thinking of others first. And so may we do that in these days ahead. Also, our desire as a church is to help make sure that, again, your needs are met physically, spiritually, and financially in the days ahead as God allows us. And so would you pray about that? And again, let's all do our part. It's going to take truly the church being the church, not just doing church. CBC, it's time to shine. Let us be what the love of Christ intended us to be. Let us be that city on a hill. Let us be willing to go above and beyond as we can for the sake of the gospel and for the cause of Christ. Galatians 6:10 is a good reminder as well. Therefore, as we have opportunity, and let me stop right there. I hope that you'll see what's happening around us, not through the lens of fear, but through the eyes of faith. This is an opportunity for the sake of the gospel. This is an opportunity for the church to shine. This is an opportunity for you and I to be salt in a day that's dark, in a time it's needed. And so as we have opportunity, let us do good to all, especially to those who are of the household of faith. Thank you. I will be updating you again in the days ahead through this format, this new format, and we'll be sending out some more information on how you can join with us online this weekend for corporate worship in a new location, your home. Thank you. Have a blessed day.